Welcome to Odaiba in Tokyo. In this video, we are going to run through the top 12 things to do in Odaiba with kids. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell to stay up to date with all of our smart travel guides. We're going to get right into Odaiba and show you guys what there is to do. We are inside Team Lab Borderless, and literally upon entry you get blown away by the immersive and interactive artwork that just covers the entire place. The kids are running absolutely wild, touching everything from the ground to the walls. So this is heaps of fun. This is one of the hottest attractions in Tokyo and an absolute must. This place is amazing. It's so tripped out, like you don't know where it ends or where it starts.
Yeah, it's so amazing.
Yeah. So on the second level, inside the athletic forest, this is where you can let the kids run absolutely wild, kind of, sort of, not too wild. They've got a balloon area that kids can bounce around and a trampoline, as well as other interactive play areas. And there's also a section on the side here where kids can draw animals, oceanic animals, and then have them scanned in, and then their artwork basically swims around the whole entire forest ground here. For the best Team Lab ticket deals, be sure to check out Klook. I've left a link in the description below. Let's go! Guys, welcome to the Funko Museum. Funko literally means poop in Japanese, and it is one of the hottest new things to do in Odaiba inside DiverCity Mall. So we're going to go around now and show you all the colourful, fun variations of poo and show you just how fun poop can be.
Funny how the story goes, little hope but bigger dreams. They try to bring a sucker down, singing louder than the crowd.
Okay, so basically the aim of this reflex game is to catch the poop as fast as you can in your hand.
When we soar away among the clouds, the sky is just a border. But when we're floating up like helium,
We are currently inside Dex Shopping Mall at Joypolis. The whole place looks like something out of the future.
Basically, you've got 3 levels of fun here. You've got arcade games, you've got rides on the very top floor, or rides on every floor really, and a bunch of carnival and arcade games. So there's heaps of fun for all ages, but the age group that probably gets more out of it is kids over 7 years old who can go on most of the rides.
Can you guys believe Michael Jackson was here in 1996? That's mind-blowing.
Wow.
Look at him.
Signed by the man himself right here. Woo! Welcome to Oida Onsen. This is the ultimate Edo period onsen experience in Odaiba, and it is also family friendly, so there are heaps of things for families to do. There are a number of different bath types, some of them which you will have to get naked, but don't worry, there's something in there for everyone. Enjoy time in Edo town where you can play carnival games and throw ninja stars. amongst other many activities in there. Unfortunately, there is a strict no tattoo policy like many other onsens in Japan. So Andy and I, we can't actually go in because we do have tattoos, but not to worry, we're gonna send the kids in and pick them up later.
On my bucket list is to see a giant robot in real life. Now I can check that off my list and I'm satisfied. Only in Japan you can see a giant robot like this one, which is 20 meters tall. This one's called the Unicorn Gundam from the cult cartoon series Gundam. Now they're also hugely popular now for their plastic models called Gunpla. So you can see here the statue's lit up and it actually moves. This is actually a show which you can see at 11, 1, 3 and 5. And from 7:30 p.m. onwards, they also have even more detailed show. And there's a Gundam cafe. Be sure to check out Gundam Base to check out all the Gunpla that's available and also see the ones on display. The kids will love it. Oh, I love it. I think the kids do too.
Alright, look, you know, I'm not gonna lie, they kind of look cool. Kind of, just a little bit. We are at Round 1 Stadium inside DiverCity. It is the ultimate entertainment center where you get skill testers, arcade games, and they've even got their own sports complex. There are multiple activities that you can do like futsal, basketball, baseball, darts, pool. The possibilities are endless. So if you want to play a round of these skill tester games, they're 100 yen each. Or if you want to go play the arcade machines, that's a fixed price and you have to pay extra to use some of the sporting facilities. What up?
What up?
I'm angry. I'm so angry right now. I'm angry.
We could be okay, but I dream that we can fly.
One really cool place to come and check out in Odaiba is the Miraika National Museum of Emerging Science. This is where you can meet a Simo the robot and you can even have a conversation with an android robot lady. So we're going to do some of these things here and show you what it's like.
So some of these exhibits are probably better for bigger kids. There are a lot of things to press, push and interact with, but for some of them, our young ones just don't understand because it's just a bit too technical. But definitely still a fun place to come to, but better for bigger kids.
Let's be real, I don't even understand like 98% of this stuff because I'm challenged.
She's got an IQ of 2, so that's why.
Divorce. Shopping lovers, Odaiba is the place for you. Now there's a lot of shopping you can do within Tokyo, but Odaiba is the one place where a lot of malls are in the one area. So while your kids are having fun in Odaiba, parents, grown-ups, you can go and have your own fun and get your shop on. Some of the main shopping malls are Dex, DiverCity, Aqua City, and the outlet center, Venus Fort. Welcome to New York, guys. Did you know New York was in Japan? No? Well, anyway, Odaiba has their very own Statue of Liberty right here. Smaller version, of course. Odaiba Beach, guys. This is probably the only beach in Tokyo City, but it is a really cool spot to come down to if you're in Odaiba, to come and just dig your feet into the sand, watch the locals walk their cute, adorable little dogs, and just soak in some sunshine in the summer or on a sunny day. There's also cafes along the shore that you can sit down and have a drink or a snack at, and obviously the shopping center, Dex, is right behind you. But that being said, this is not a swimming beach, and I'm not sure you want to swim in this water either. We don't really know how clean it is. According to law, it's prohibited to swim in here, but you can dip your feet in the water. Inside the Dex shopping center, you will find Legoland Discovery Center. This shopping center is right opposite Odaiba Beach, and there's a lot of attractions in here for kids. And right over on that side, we've also got Madame Tussauds. So this is Madame Tussauds, right next to Legoland Discovery Center. You guys know what this is already, right? It's just basically a bunch of celebrity wax figures, but it is a lot of fun for the kids inside. We've been to a couple elsewhere, and no doubt this one will be heaps of fun as well. The next place we've arrived at is the Mega Web Yoda Museum. It's worth checking out because it is free to enter. And if you're into cars and machinery, or if you're into Toyota, this is probably gonna be your thing. So there's a bunch of Toyota cars, racing cars on exhibit. You can also test drive Toyota cars. There's also an interactive section for kids where kids can learn how to drive, and there's also a cafe, and it's just worth checking out. It's a huge area, and it's a great spot for car enthusiasts, and there's fun activities for the whole family. Well, you know what, I gotta say, this Toyota History Museum actually exceeded my expectations. The layout of it and everything is really cool. And
it's not just the cars, it's like also just all the walls, the decor and everything they've done with it.
Yeah, the feel you get inside. You kind of feel like you step back in time into history a little bit. So definitely worth a free walkthrough.
Tina, what do you think it is?
I think it's a golden toothpick. Like a toothpick for royals, you know.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good guess.
What do you think it is?
I'm thinking it's something maybe a little bit kinky. You know, Japanese are into kinky stuff.
Oh yeah, like a butt plug.
I'll let your imagination run wild on that one.
A butt plug, I reckon. A painful butt plug.
Yes.
Yes. I don't know.
I think the golden toothpick was pretty close.
Comment below, guys.
Let us know, golden toothpick or not.
Golden toothpick or something kinky, as Andy thinks. Andy's just got a really dirty mind all the time and thinks of this stuff. Where like that Asahi flame, he thought that was jizz, and it's not jizz, it's a flame. Hello, duh, it's a flame.
Oh, you didn't even know what it was before.
I said it was a squirt of Q-Pie. My mind is very clean, okay?
Alright, so right behind me is the Fuji TV building. In here, you can actually go to the top where the ball is. There is an observation deck which you can see all of Odaiba and parts of Tokyo. There's also different forms of entertainment. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to go in today because we just don't have enough time. Like, there's just so much to do in Odaiba, but from what we've seen in our research, it is a good option to go to if you like those sorts of things. A bonus tip for transporting around Odaiba, there is a free shuttle bus that goes around from each major site, and it is for free, so make sure you check that out. We've shown you the top 12 best things to do here, but there are actually plenty more to do, such as Pallet Town's Big Ferris Wheel, Tokyo Leisureland, Sony Explorer Science, Tokyo Big Sight, which has amazing architecture. It does hold different expos there, and the Kawasaki Robo Stage. So that's a free thing to do, but it only is about 5 minutes, but it's just great to see as you can interact with robots. And that's it, guys. I hope you guys liked the video. If you do, make sure you hit the like button, and we want you to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to follow our Smart Family travel guides. When you guys come, make sure you check out Odaiba. It is one of our most favorite things to do in Tokyo. You won't regret it. It's just absolutely amazing. So, take care. We'll see you in the next video.
We both know it's bittersweet. This sorrowness will bite your tongue, knowing it's forever.